Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my easy everyday makeup look. I have got a couple of requests on doing this. So if you guys are interested in learning how I do my everyday, if you see me in person, this is how I'm gonna look. This is the video for you. So let me get started. I do want to mention these are all affordable products. I personally don't like to spend lots of money on my makeup. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the products that I use, and you know, this makeup look takes probably like 30 minutes. I just took a shower, so I want to show you guys the products that I do put on my face as well. So the first thing after I get out of the shower is I already put lip balm on because I just couldn't wait on that. And then I go in with this St. Ives moisturizer. I did see it on TikTok, so they recommended it, and they actually recommended the watermelon one. I think it was watermelon, but I don't know, just something about having fragrance, and the stuff that I put on my face is a little bit kind of scary for me. So I went in with this one, and honestly you guys, it's making my face feel really soft. I've been using it for probably 2 months now, and it works really well. I make sure my hands are clean. I just got out of the shower and I literally put the video on me, and I get like this much about, and then I just kind of rub it upwards. I get it in my neck too. So, and you guys, I do this as soon as I get out of the shower. I don't wait at all. I do it as soon so it can lock in the moisture. After I go in with my St. Ives moisturizer, I go in with a sunscreen. So no matter what I'm doing, like these are the things that I do no matter what. If I'm staying home all day, I put on sunscreen as soon as I wake up and as soon as I start the day, because believe it or not, the sun rays from your windows still do hit your face, so it's really harmful for your skin. So I always, every single day that I wake up, I put on a face sunscreen. So I put on this Age Shield Face Oil-Free 110 SPF. If you guys do know a better sunscreen for your face, let me know, because I've been on the hunt for one, but I want to make sure that the sunscreen that I do use actually works. I don't want to keep on reapplying it and things. So if you have a better recommendation, please let me know. But I do use this one, and I do put a generous amount. I put about this much, and I just go in because I want to make sure that my face is very protected. And we are going out today. We are gonna go and go get my best friend something, because tomorrow, actually the day that you guys are watching this, is her birthday. So we are gonna go buy her just a little something for her birthday. The first like actual makeup product that I use when I do my makeup is this. It's actually from the Dollar Tree, you guys. I learned from some MUA on TikTok about it, and she says it worked really well. So then I went and bought it, and honestly you guys, it works really well for me, at least. I tried using it to see like, okay, does this product actually work or does it not? But I tried to use it without it one day, and you could totally see like my dark circles even more. And I just used this, and hey, it's only $1 and it hid my dark circles. So I do use this. It's in peach, and it corrects dark circles because I do have really dark circles. And I just put it right here. I get my finger, and don't be afraid to use your finger, you guys, when you guys do use your makeup, because honestly your finger is the best. And I go above my eye as well, and I just pat it all in. And then I get my Real Technique sponge, and it is damp. I damped it with water, and I'm just gonna get the excess amount and just dab it and kind of just make sure everything is set in place before I go in and do the rest of my makeup. See how it just kind of concealed it a little bit, and it's only $1, you guys, from the Dollar Tree. All you have to do is look for it, and if you find it, get it. I think it works really well for my dark circles. The next product that I do go in with is this Morphe concealer. I'm trying to see, I think it's in 2.25, the shade that I use. And I did just buy another one, but I don't know where I put it. This is gonna be the weird part that I do, and I'm gonna show you guys, because see how it makes me oily? It says it's oil free, the sunscreen, but it makes me kind of oily. I don't know, But anyways, it is the 2.25, and this is gonna be the weird thing that I do, and I'm gonna show you guys because it really works well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a spatula, or not the spatula, but the little thing, and just go over my eyebrows. And then I go like a little V. This is how I do this part. Draw the concealer upwards. And then I get my Morphe setting spray. You guys, I live for this. It's a really good setting spray. So if you guys are on the market for looking for one, this Morphe setting spray, oh my gosh, it's so good. But I spray my beauty sponge, and then I just go in and press everything down and make sure that I blend everything into my hairline. And I do this so then when I fill in my eyebrows, it looks like all the same color, because obviously concealer is a little bit brightening. So I do fill in my eyebrows, because then sometimes you see under the eyebrow. That is why I put concealer on top of my eyebrows, so I can conceal it and make it all the same color, because otherwise it's all unbalanced. And that's all I do. I don't go down here. I just stay at the top, and then I go in with my e.l.f. brow pencil. It's like a darker brown. Any brow you can get, any brow color you can get, just get it. I don't think it matters too much, but this is the one that I use because it has like a really good formula. I like it, and it goes on really well. So, but the only thing I do not like is the tip. I don't like the tip because it's a rounded tip. It's not pointy, so it kind of, I don't know. And it's thick, so I don't know. It's weird, but then I kind of just follow my brow. I've used this brush before. I live for this brush because it's so freaking good, you guys. And it's this Jaclyn Hill JH42, and I use it to conceal my eyebrow. I go in with this NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, and I use it in the shade Vanilla. And what I do is I go and put some right here, just like that, and just kind of flatten the brush so it's nice and easy to carve out. Then I go in with my beauty sponge, blot off all the excess, and then I just pat everything in, and that's how they look. I mean, they're not perfect, but also this is a very natural look, so I like to keep them super natural. I don't like to do any like super crazy things to them. And then depending on whether or not I have the time for it, today I have the time for it, so I am gonna do my eyeliner, because I do want to show you guys that, because I did have somebody, maybe a couple people, ask me about how I did my eyeliner. I mean, I'm not the best, so I don't really want to be like, well, this is how you do it and this is how you don't do it, but this is how I do it. And I'm not the, like I said, I'm not the best at eyeliner. I'm not even the best at makeup, but this is how I do mine, and this is how I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I use the Lollipop liner for my eyeliner, and it works really well. It's super black and I love it, and you could get it at Morphe. That's where I got mine. And yes, it's super good. I love it. It's a little bit more on the pricey side, but I haven't found a good eyeliner since I got this one. Everything else kind of dries out fast. This one really doesn't dry out fast, so I like to use this one, and it's super black and I love it. So if you guys are looking, it's about $20, but it's really good and it works really well, and it doesn't dry out fast, so that's the good thing. I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I do it. I'm not the best, like I said, so just bear with me. If you guys do it better, then I'm sorry. But anyways, so I just kind of like go like this. I just draw a line up, and then I start from right here, and then I go down with it, and then I go like that. I'm hoping you guys can see it. And then I draw it in. And see, that's how I do it. So that's literally it. That's all I do. I'm not the best at eyeliner, like I told you guys. If for some reason they do come out messed up, or I don't know, just not the way that you like it, then go in and use concealer, you guys. I go in with the, like when I do mess up, I go in with my NYX concealer. I put some on my hand. I get the same brow brush that I have, and I literally just go under like this and clean off the edges. So when you do mess up, all you have to do is do that, and literally it'll cover it up. This concealer, I use it to clean up like my brows, and I clean up my eyeliner, and it works so good, you guys. I think it works really well. So if you guys are looking for something like that, it works really well. Then what I do is I go in with a translucent powder and I shake it into the cap. So I have like this much, and I use my damp beauty sponge. Always use a damp beauty sponge when you put on translucent. Well, I mean, I found that that works the best. And then go under your eyes and just kind of set it in there. I like to set the top of my lid. I get everywhere, you guys, because like I told you guys that, I don't know why, because this thing, it says that it's oil free, but I feel like it gives a little bit of a oil residue. So I always kind of set it with the translucent, just so it's not like all oily, because I feel like it'll stay oily. I've done it before where I didn't set my face and my face started getting, I'm not like a super oily person as it is, but my face was getting like super oily from using that, and I was like, what the heck. Then I go in with my Morphe spray after I let it sit for a little bit. I spray my face. I spray it really well, and I don't wipe it with a brush, I just pat it. And I also go in with a little bit on my beauty sponge, and I literally just go in and pat it in. I don't wipe it or swipe it, I just pat. After I finish doing all that, I go in with my Paris bar soap to do my brows. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. I spray a little bit of my setting spray on it. I got these at the Morphe store. They were like $1 or $2 or something. And I just go like this, and I just comb my brows with it. And then I comb the top again. And that's all I do. See how more put together they are now, whereas before they were kind of like just sloppy. But if you're looking for something super cheap to do your brows with, a Paris bar soap, believe it or not, just put a little bit of either water or setting spray, and you guys, it works so good. Just get a little spoolie and brush them out, and girl, you'll be looking poppin'. I can now go in with my palette. I love this palette. It is the 25A palette, and it's just a bunch of neutrals. I found these brushes and they're super good. They really blend everything out. I go in with a super light brown just so my eyes don't look so white at the top, and I just put a little bit of color into my eyes. That way it's not so white right here. For this look, every single time that I do this look, I always do a light brown. I don't go with a dark brown or anything, because your face is a super natural look right now, and you don't want to add like super dark colors when you're just going in with a neutral color. So go in with any palette that you have and just go in with a super light brown. I don't spend too much time on my eyes because, like I said, it's a super fast look. So I want to just kind of add coloring into it, but not super crazy. But I always use a brush like this because I can control it better. So I just go in with this e.l.f. blush, and I just kind of go in my cheek area and give my skin some color, because right now it is all the same color and I don't like that. So I like to do that, and I like to dab it. I like to dab it and go up. And I also get the leftover stuff, and since my undertones are a little bit pink, I like to go in and put some right here on my forehead and also under my eye, because it gives my eyes a little bit more color instead of just being totally white. I told you guys I had a little bit more time, so if I had less time than that, I wouldn't have added eyeliner and I wouldn't have put on natural falsy lashes. But since I have time, I am gonna be applying some super natural false lashes. This is what I have now. I just applied my falsies. See how they're nice and natural? They're not super like bam. But yeah, you guys, that is about it. Then I go in with my Morphe spray again. I use this so friggin' much in this, but I just kind of set it again just to make sure everything's set in place. And I let it air dry. And I also just kind of press it in. That's all that I do, you guys, and this is my natural hair. I just let it air dry under this fan right now. This is my hair natural. Usually you guys do see my hair pretty natural. I don't ever straighten it or anything. Sometimes you guys do see it curled, but other than that, this is it. This is how my hair dries. Sometimes I'll blow dry it, but other than that, I don't really do much to my hair. So yeah, you guys, this is the final look. It's super natural. It almost looks like my full face of makeup. Literally, I only do my full makeup when I'm doing a video for you guys, but honestly, I actually like this look better. I just feel more myself. I feel like I didn't do so much. I don't know, I just love this look better. But yeah, you guys, this is all that I do. It's just nice and simple, nice and fresh. It's not like super like, ugh, I don't know, I love it. This is what I do. It takes about less than 30 minutes. I don't know, it's super fast for me because usually I'm doing it super quick and I'm not explaining, so it's super quick for me. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe and notification button and a big thumbs up on this video as well, and have a great day, guys. Bye.